What's going on, guys? It is Hicks here from TGN, bringing you guys some Counter Strike Source GunGame footage. That's not what I want to talk about though today. I do want to bring back some old school games like Counter Strike Source 1.6 and stuff to get ready for Global Offensive. So you will be seeing a lot more Counter Strike footage coming to you guys in the next couple of weeks. I also have a bunch of Black Ops footage that I want to put out for you guys, so I am working on a lot of that right now. So do sit tight for a lot of footage by me coming out in the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. But what I really want to talk about is how much time people are spending playing video games. Now, I am a PC player, and I've been a hardcore PC player for about 9 years now. I can't believe I say that. Like, I feel old when I say that I've been playing for 9 years straight just on PC. Now, I did start on consoles as a kid, starting with my Sega Genesis at age 4 or 5, and then I got consoles, everything, all the way up to N64, Sega's, what was it? What was the Sega one? I don't remember. Sega Dreamcast? Yeah, I think I had that for a short time, but I got rid of it pretty soon. But, I've had Ataris, I've had the NESs, everything. I've had every console that's come out until the 360 and PS3 came out. So I do have a lot of gaming experience. But what I want to talk about is how much time I've actually spent playing video games. And if I look back at my life as a kid, I've probably spent anywhere between 50 to 60% of my life playing video games, which is hilarious to me. A lot of people say, wow, man, you've got no life, or that's pretty sad, dude, go outside and have fun. And you know what, I do understand that, and I did do that. I balanced actually pretty well as a kid. I tried to be friends with kids who liked video games, so we did video gaming together. We did go out and do stuff, but I've been a gamer my whole life, so that's what I wanted to find in friends as a younger kid, is people who like to play games, not people who wanted to go out and, party 24/7. Not saying I don't like to party, I love to party, but, my main hobby is playing video games. So, I was looking on Steam, which is basically a PSN or whatever for PCs. It's the main one. They do have Origins made by EA and stuff, but Steam is the main one on PC where you can buy games, make a friend list, talk to friends, chat, join people, invite people to games, all that fun stuff. But before Steam was very big and started recording, how many hours you played in a game, you had to do it basically manually, or there was a website you used to be able to visit that tracked your Steam ID and stuff like that, or tracked your character. But I was looking at just Counter Strike Source last night, and that's recorded on Steam, I have 1,700 hours plus all the hours I had before Steam. So I would say another 17 to 1,800. So that's another 3,500 hours I've played just on one game. And then I've got games like Bad Company 2, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty World at War, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, and those have easily 500 to 600 hours each game. So that's like another, let's say, 500 hours there. So we're up to 4,000 hours now. And then you've got 1.6, which I had an easy 1,000 hours. So that's another so that's what, 6,000 hours altogether now. So we're at just 6,000 hours just in the last 5-6 years in PC gaming for me. It's just insane. That's a lot of hours spent just playing PC gaming. I don't know what that is days wise, but I would estimate that the amount of hours in my life that I've played video games probably equals to anywhere between 3 to maybe 6 years. I'm kind of stretching it there, and that's kind of funny that I've spent just that amount of hours playing games, and people are like, wow, we've wasted a lot of time doing that. But at the same time, I've met a lot of people, I've gotten a lot of contacts in the gaming world. Spending those hours wasn't for nothing. I've made a lot of, like I said, friends, family. I just met a lot of people, and I have a lot of connections. Not a lot of connections, but I do have connections in the gaming business. So it's pretty cool to be able to talk to people like that and be like, yeah, I met them playing Counter Strike. I've met them playing, StarCraft or things like that. But I want to kind of know from you guys, how many hours do you guys have recorded on your games, or do you guys know either whether it's console or PC, how many hours do you think a year do you play, or how many years do you think, in hours wise, have you not wasted but you've dedicated to gaming? I mean, it's just a phenomenal, and I know I'm like a pretty low number compared to a lot of like MLG players who spend their life playing video games like Fatality and stuff. But again, guys, let me know in the comments your amount of hours. And until next time, guys, it's Hicks here from TGN. Peace.